Oh my. Hello everyone YouTube, it's me Mike Wells. And for the final part of you Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1. Hey! Let me explain the rules. Alright, Random Dice Monsters. I'm gonna read it from the Dungeon Dice Monster page on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki. There are 500 dice. Each dice contains a monster. The dice are color-coded to indicate a monster type. White are spellcasters. Blue are warriors. Yellow are undead. Green are beasts. Red are dragons. Exceptions are black dice, which contain special abilities. The black die with a red summon crest is called a rare black die. In addition to a summon, a rare black die contains a special square on the inside of one of its faces. Each die has a crest on its face. Different the different types of crest are summon, movement, magic, attack, defense, and trap. The number of summon crest on a die it indicates its the monster's level. Level 1 monsters have 4 crests. Level 2 monsters have 3 crests. Level 3 monsters have 2 crests. And level 4 monsters have 1 crest. Some crests have a number inside they do, indicating their amount. Monsters inside the dice have an attack number. This number and some have special abilities. Some don't. Yeah, don't. Set up. Two to four people can play. Each player has a dice is full of 12 dice. So up to 48 dice. Each player is represented by the Dungeon Master, which has three life points. Three heart points. At the beginning of the game, each player has a dungeon consisting of 4 squares on opposite sides of each table. The dungeon masters are placed in the dungeons. And guess what? There are no dungeon masters in this zone. Each player starts with 3 randomly dispensed dice. It randomly determines who goes first. Turns. At the beginning of their turn players dispense and four dice until they have 3. 10 player rolls their 3 dice. If two of the player's dice land on summon crest, he must place one of those which landed on his summon crest on the board in such a way that when it unfolds, it connects to their dungeon. The 6 sides of crest dice are added to the player's dungeon, and then once they're inside, they place in their dungeon. One side, one die square. Whenever a block die is unfolded, its visual square contains an item which monsters can interact with. Non-summon crits is rolled by player are stored in their crit pool. Each movement crit can be used to move a monster one space. Tag crits can be used to tag monsters in adjacent squares. Tag, defense, movement, magic, and trap crits can be used as cards to directly monster effects. A monster attacks an error. One with lower attack is destroyed. Each time a Dungeon Master is tagged, it loses life points. The Dungeon Master loses all its life points its controller loses. That's it. Alright, everyone ready? Let's begin. It's Duke's turn. He rolls a 7 level 2. I thought it's someone two 7 level 2s. Build a movement quest. He then summons the level 2 W Kenshin. Yugi's turn. He rolls only one summon card. It's this time level 2. A defense quest, and trap quest. So he can't summon anything that turn. So he skips it. It's Duke's turn. He rolls two 7 level 2s in a movement. You, he uses the yellow dice to summon in Lorenzo. Right? Am I right? I don't know. Moves him up one space. The Diggy turn. He doesn't roll like rolls. He rolls a movement at defense and summon level 2, so he skips his turn. It's Duke's turn. He rolls a movement 9 times 2. It's summon level 2, and now it's summon level 2. So he summons Gator Dragon and moves him up with one space. It's Diggy's turn. He rolls two summons, but they're different levels. And a trap. So, yeah, he gets it. It's Duke's turn. He gets a black dice. He gets two 7 level 4s and movement in time 2. So, Yano summons a crest with the black dice. Diggy's turn. He rolls a 7 level 4 to defense, and attack. So he takes his turn. It's Duke's turn. He rolls a movement time 2, a 7 level 2, and another 7 level 2. So he summons the 13th grave with the yellow dice. He summons into the 13th grave. It's Duke's turn. You think he wants to roll oh, seven creds. But guess what? He rolls two 7 level 4s and magic creds. Now he summons his mighty mage. He wants the white dice. He got the white dice, so yeah. Moves him up one space. He attacks the 13th grave, destroying it. It's Duke's turn. He rolls two 7 level 2s and movement time 2. Now with the green dice, he summons Black Lizard. It's Duke's turn. He rolls a level 2, 7 level 2s and magic. So now he summons Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. Hey, that's a monster that Yugi has in it. Yep. It took turn. He rolled 2 magic crits and movement crits. Now he doesn't summon one this turn. But he moves Flesh Lizard 4 spaces. He uses a special attack to destroy Winged Dragon. Going into Fortress. It's turn. He rolls 3 attacks. So he gets turn to not being able to summon. Could have just attacked. Unless your monster is not close enough. It's Duke's turn. He rolls 2 summon level 2s and movement and times 2. So he summons and targets Alien and moves Blood Lizard and Kitty Dragon out to spaces each. It's Iggy's turn. He rolls a tag crit and 2 summon level 3, so he's gonna summon this turn. He summons Thunderball. It's Duke's turn. He rolls an attack and 2 movements. He moves Blast Lizard and Gator Dragon out of 1 space each. The Gator Dragon attacking and Kiki's light point directly. I had 2. And he also ends there. Seriously. Episode 48. Dungeon Dice Monsters Part 3. Also known as Yuki's Tough Battle. God Orgasms and this is assault. This assault. I think it's turn. He rolls a defense, a magic, 2 magics, I mean. Times 2. He then uses a 3 magic quest to activate a Thunderball special attack to destroy a Blast Lizard. Then uses a special attack again to attack a Gator Dragon. Now 6 magic quest. It's Duke's turn. He rolls 2 movement times 2 and attack times 2. But he could just move with the Dark Assailant and Urando. But no. Or yeah, Urando. But no. So he skips his turn. It's a good turn. He rolls summon level 2. No, 2 summon level 2s and movement. He summons and Knight of Twin Swords. Yeah. The big turn. He rolls 2 summon level 2s and movement times 2. Summon Battle Lock. Then moves it up. 4 spaces. 9 left. Attack a twin swords. He wait that the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters and Dungeon Dice monsters seriously. They got Battle Locks, the Winged Dragon, Guy of the Fortress. Heck, some of them will be some of the others will be in Yu-Gi-Oh soon. They don't want this soon. But then the Rando, the 13th Grave, Dark Assailant, and every monster is the same as in the title of this episode. Yep, Orgas. Actually, that's not your name, but you know what I mean. The theory on it. He rolls. He doesn't roll doesn't roll a 1 quest. But he rolls 2 attack crits. He then activates Snare Twin Swords effect by using two attack crits to attack Battlelock twice, destroying him. The Duke's turn. He rolls defense crest at 2-7 level 3 crest. And guess what? One of them is a black dice. So item summons a warp vortex, which allows anyone who's late in the game to move their monster onto it and warp him somewhere else on the field. As long as it's a warp vortex. Yep. I think it's turn. He rolls 2-7 level 3s in movement. So 97 Strike Ninja. The Duke's turn. He rolls a movement, magic times 2, and attack times 2. Oh yeah, Strike Ninja is an actual monster. And dome monsters. It skips turn, and this does not being able to summon. The Duke's turn. He rolls 2-7 level 3s in movement. The item summons Warp Vortex. It moves Strike Ninja 6 spaces instead of Warp Vortex, using its effect to move 3 spaces for each movement quest. He then moves them above several spaces, even though Yamayuki has no more movement quests, and attacks Communication, destroying it. Oh yeah, Communication is a real monster. He is out for the monsters to fusion summon Boros. Seriously. The Duke's turn. He rolls attack times 2, and attack times 2, and attack regular. His turn does not being able to summon. The Duke's turn. He rolls summon level 2, a movement, and movement times 2. He moves up at 3 spaces using 1, because, it takes 6 point directly to the left. Also, finger to the left. That's how many he Duke has now. The Duke's turn. He rolls 2 7 level 3s in defense. Uh-oh. Guess what one of them is? A black dice. And that's okay, as he's using a blue dice. But guess what? This one, he's got, with this one, he's got summon the most powerful of his entire of his actual deck. That's right. This one's also a dome monster. It's Orgulf the Relentless. He uses 2 magic quests to increase his type to 3. And moves him up 2 spaces to attack Strike Ninja. Unfortunately, Hamiyuki activates his effect to use a trap quest to negate the attack and move him up 1 space. It took his turn. He rolls a movement quest, a movement times 2, and a movement times 2. Now he can strike. Strike Ninja attacks the start point again. He doesn't get to 1. Alright then. Alright then. Bang time. Who wins it next episode? I call Yugi. Anyone else beg for dope? Anyone agree with me that Yugi will win? Anyone? How about you, Dave? Thanks. Who are you gonna work for? Yugi or Duke? I say Yugi. Yeah. The take was dope. Yeah. I mean, it took turn. He rolled a movement times two, and magic in defense. Orgoth relentless attacks Strike Ninja and destroys it. The one ready for the finale. Finale of season one. Episode 49. Legend Dice Monsters, Part 2. I not Part 2, Part 4, I mean. Dimension of Miracle. Black Magician Summon. It can never guess a black magician is. You'll see. That means button, the opening and ending thing change from voice in the energizing tower to shuffle in the afternoon of that day. US version, the opening thing for season 2 will not change for another few episodes. It's Ziggy's turn. He rolls a 7 level 3, and movement times 2, and attack. He can summon this turn, but he can move with nine twin swords 5 spaces to protect his heart point. It's the Duke's turn. He rolls a movement times 2, a defense, and another movement times 2. And that's 4 in total. The attack he currently has is 14. Argoff moves 4 spaces into the warp vortex. Duke's turn. He rolls a movement times 2, a movement, and magic. He was always marked at the front of his hard points. It's now unknown how many movement creds he possessed due to moving so many monsters at several spaces. So let's just say it's question mark, question mark. Oh, it's Duke's turn. He rolls a magic, a defense, and another magic. He moves Orgoff out to spaces and activates his ability, using 2 magic crests to increase attack to 40. Orgoff then attacks Thunderbolt, destroying it. It's Duke's turn. He rolls a movement times 2, a movement, and attack. My mage attacks Urgoth relentless. Duke uses a defense quest, so he loses 10 HP, and my mage loses 20 HP. Alright then, it's Duke's turn. He rolls a magic, a defense, and magic times 2. He moves Urgoth 1 space next to his ability. By using 6 magic quests, Urgoth gains 10 attack points 3 times over, for a total of 70 attack. Urgoth attacks my mage and destroys it. It's Duke's turn. He rolls the movement times 2 and 2 attacks. That's 4 in total. He then moves twin sword more spaces and uses all 4 attack grids. Attack 4 attacks on Orgoth. The attack activates his Raptor's ability to convert any crest on his principal into defensive crest, giving him enough fuel that Orgoth is able to successfully defend against all 6 attacks. The Duke's turn. Attack times 2, prevent times 2 is trap. Orgoth attacks Ignite Twin Swords and destroys it. The Duke's turn. He rolls attack dice, a trap, and movement times 2, so he skips a turn. It took turn. Evil the magic times 2, attack movement times 2, and their movement times 2. He moves Overgolf 2 spaces. Attacks Yuki's hard point directly. No, they both have one left. Yuki has to win this fast. It took his turn. He rolls a type times 2, and guess what? He rolls 7 level 4. He can never get to he summons. Summon cat! He summons the Dark Magician! Yeah. And then moves him out to destroy the Orgoth. Yeah. It's his turn. He rolls 2 magic in defense. He moves Dark Taylor into the chest. I know how many spaces he moved. And opens up to summon Monster Karen. He then uses the ability to fire Dark Taylor at Dark Magician. So with 2 dark in 1 sentence. But you can activate Dark Magician's effect 3 times to conceal himself within magical hats. 2 misses. He moves Randall back to his original position. It's Iggy's turn. He rolls a magic times 2, and magic, and attack. He uses the 2 magic quests to see his Dark Magician's Mystic Boss effect. This switches the location of Dark Magician and Uranto, destroying Uranto in the process. Now the Dark Magician is found the final hard point, which he quickly destroys with Dark Magic Attack! Dark Magic Attack! Hey, he doesn't describe what hard points do. Zero. Iggy wins, but frees joy from Doug's dog suit. Oh, well, no. I know, no, but you know what I mean. What do you think of it, everyone? Till next time, because finally, next time we're gonna talk about season 2. Bye bye, everyone.